Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Eleshisim Beauty. Guys, I am sorry for not being consistent, and that is because I had an online class going on this past few weeks. So please, I am back. I'm fully back. So if you want to see how I achieved this beautiful eyeshadow look with just my powder palette and glitters and pigment, just keep on watching. So first off, I primed her face using my benign white clown to, prime her eye. That's the benign white clown eyeshadow primer to prime her eye. So when applying your benign white clown, guys, pick it gently, then dab, like blend it in very well. Like you need to blend as if your light depends on it. Like blend it in very well as you're blending. You're getting it. So once you blend, this benign white clown, when you don't blend it well, it tends to crease. So you really need to blend it very well. So what I'm using this precise small fluffy brush to blend it. I am applying it. I'm actually getting it on. I'm actually building it up, applying it, and at the end of the day, I went in and blend the transition in so that the there won't be any harsh line between the place I did not apply the eyeshadow primer and the place I applied the eyeshadow primer. As you can see, I'm just trying to blend that in. So guys, sorry guys, I've not been consistent. That is because I actually have been choked up with work, training, my physical training and my online training. But thank goodness that my online training is almost through. I'm almost through with that. In fact, I'm through with that. It's just the question and answer I'm answering part. That will not take me much time. So as you can see now, I am blending that um and that is between the place I apply the primer and the eyeshadow and this thing. I am blending it in. So after blending it to transition, I'm using that shade from that my powder palette, my Becharm ageless powder palette. Guys, this powder palette is my multi-purpose powder palette. I'm so much in love with this powder palette, and I'm getting another one for myself once this one finishes. So I'm using that shade to transit. As you can see, the transition is between where the primer stopped and where the brow bone and area, just in between. So when transitioning, you use a light brown. After that, you can go in with a darker shade. I'm going in with that darker brown. As you can see, I applied it a little and blended it in. Guys, a little goes a long way. Just when applying a dark shade, don't pack too much, because if you pack too much, it will be hard for you to blend it in. Just get a bit, blend it in, blend as you go. You build it up, because when you pack too much, to blend it is going to be hard, but if you can build it up. So that's me applying that brown, that deep brown. So I'll be going in with this darkest brown from my eyeshadow from the same powder palette to further deepen that transition. So that's me blending it in. I'll be picking it small. As you can see, I'm getting that darkest brown. I'll use it to further transit and to create a depth at that point. So as I'm applying, I am blending it out immediately. As you apply, you blend out. As you apply, you blend out. So guys, for this look, guys, I just want to show you guys how to make use of what you have. Just your powder palette, you can get a makeup done. Give them a very fine eyeshadow look. Just know how to play around, know how to create things with what you have. In fact, just see the way this shadow is popping, this eye is popping up. When it's just powder, it's just my powder palette. So after blending it in, I'm going over to the other side to further blend as if your life depends on it. Guys, just see the way I'm blending it. Just see See the way I am blending it. So I went in with this smaller precise brush. It's a fluffy brush from Noban Beauty's brush set. So I use it to get that dark shade again to, you know, transit. I don't want the darkest brown of it to be all over the place. So I want it to be at the point where I want it to be. So when I use that smaller brush to, you know, apply it, I use this my bigger fluffy brush to blend it in. So after that, I'll be applying this shimmer from the same eyeshadow palette. I'll be using it as my base. So I'm applying it with that smaller precise brush. It's kind of fluffy and precise too. So that is what I'm applying onto the lid, guys. So that is it for this eyeshadow. After this, I'll be going over with my Technique pigment glue. I'll apply my Technique pigment glue on top of it, and that is just this for this eyeshadow look. So after applying that this shimmer part of it, I went in with that dark shade again to blend it in. Guys, you don't want to see the place where the other shade, you need to, you know, blend it in so that everything will come together. There won't be harsh line on your brows, on your shadow, guys. Shadow, please. So that's me still further blending in that darker shade to the shimmer that I already applied from the palette too. So that's me blending and blending and blending and blending. Guys, blending is the key. In makeup, blending is the key. So don't forget to blend. Yeah? If you want to be a good makeup artist, do 5 things, my love. If you want to be a good makeup artist, be 5 things for your makeup. Number 1, always blend your makeup. Number 2, don't forget to blend your work. Number 3, blend your work. Don't mind me, guys. So the blending is the blending for me, guys. Is the blending. You blend everything in and you're good. Know what to apply and when to apply it and when to blend. That is the most important key in makeup. Once you learn how to blend very well, you have become good in makeup. So each step ahead you blend, each step ahead you blend. So after that, I'll be going over with my Technique pigment glue. Apply that at the back of my finger. Allow it to get tacky a bit though before you get more from it, and then apply it on the area where you want your pigment to be. So I'll be applying it on the part where I apply the shimmer powder. So after that, I will place my pigments from Glitz Beauty. I'll just place it directly there, and that is it for the eyeshadow. So that's me going over with this glitz, yeah, to place the eyeshadow. You know, just place it. Sorry, to place the pigment. So just once you place it, just directly use a precise brush too, so it doesn't go all over the place. After placing it, then I will line the eyeshadow, guys. So guys, I actually filmed the full look, the full tutorial on this video. So I'll be posting the other part of the tutorial very soon. That's the next video I'll be posting. So I just wanted this eye look to come different so that it will be well detailed. I don't want to rush it. That's why I created it as a separate video. So that's how to create your eyeshadow with your powder. They will not know. They cannot know. So going over with my Beyond Beauty jawline, I'll be lining her eye. I'll be lining the eye. So just watch as I line it. And the brush I'm using is from Miracle Angle brush. Their brush is very, very flat and precise. I like it. I love it. No, guys, Lifa Beauty actually was the one that taught me makeup. In fact, you know that she taught me directly. I learned from her on YouTube. In fact, I learned makeup from YouTube. I became a makeup artist through YouTube, and that is why I've decided to also create a channel where other we also learn from. I became as good as I am through YouTube. I only went for 1 week of break class here in Enugu. 1 week of break class, and I kept on watching YouTube videos. And Lifa Beauty, God bless her. I actually learned from her on YouTube, here on YouTube. So if I can do it, you can do it. So continue to line that eye. Make sure it is straight. Is not kind of, if it is, don't let that your liner to be not to be straight. Just make sure it is straight. That is the rules for lining of eye. Then I went over with my mascara from FBH mascara. This mascara is very good. It doesn't stain, it dries easily, and it does the job. So going over to smudge her under eye, I'm going over with that darkest shade from that powder to smudge the under eye. After smudging it, I will now use I went over with this brown shade too. After going over with the darkest shade, I went with the brown to further make that place not too dark, just to blend and give it kind of a fine look. Then after that, I'll be dusting off the fallout from the shadow before lining her waterline. So then placing her eyeshadow. Guys, when you want to place your eyeshadow, sorry, her lashes, when you want to place your lashes, place it directly on your client's natural lash. Let the natural lash be carrying the first lash. That is, when the natural lash is carrying the first lash, it will look so natural. It will look so natural. So make sure to place the lashes directly on the person's natural lash. If you're even fixing just the lashes for your client, if you fix it that way, it won't disturb the client. So after that, I went over with my Beyond Beauty gel liner to line her waterline. Just use your hand and drag the under eye, and then apply your under eyelashes, and that is it for this look. I hope you learned a thing or two from this tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe, like, drop your comment at the comment section, and share this video. Remember, sharing is caring. Guys, encourage me to do more. Encourage me to create more content and post there by liking, sharing. So see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you all.